Hi, this is Abdulaziz Khan, and in this lesson, we will learn a new thing. Basically, in path loss, we can assign some thematic values to our data. For example, if you see the data here, the site list, if you see here, it has two things like a site type and a site status. And you can give it different site types and you can give it different site status. So for example, if you have some visualization tool, like for example, if you're using Excel to take this data and then make some kind of graphs or some kind of thematics based on it. For example, you have put that, okay, site status 1 means ready or status 2 means in implementation, status 3 means whatever I mean. And same goes for site type, it's a small site, big site solar site or passive repeater site. So these values you can either assign it from here, but from here it is sometimes not easy. You have to find the sites. So you can assign it directly from your screen as well. Also, you can assign it to a whole group as well at the same time. For example, if you go to assign thematics, there are many things that you can do. Either you can assign it to the entire network or you can assign it to the groups that you have made. For example, you have put sites in groups like phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 4. So when you added the phase 1 site and you want to change something for all the phase 1 site. For example, the LOS status of phase 1 site is complete. All sites are done and you want to make it as LOS1, then you can assign this LOS to this group. All the sites in this group will have this value assigned for them. Another way is to make it on a side by side level. For example, you are working on some of these sites and you know the status. So you can right click on the site and in thematics and then you can change the site type or site status as well. So for example, this site is site 542 and I change the site status to status 6 and I change the site type to type 2. So let me go to here in the list. I can try to find this site 542. Okay, this is the site. You see this site becomes type 2 and the status becomes 6. One more thing that we can do, because this is not done by itself, because you cannot make a site as a base station from here. You cannot click it. So if you right click on the site and you make it a base station, you just have to provide here what is the antenna height. So this site becomes a base station. If I go to site list, site 542, so you see this site has become now a base station and it will show the local study and it will show the area study as well. So this is how some of the values of this are used. So when you will export this as a text file, these values should be as per whatever you have changed, and then this export you can use in whatever way you want to use it. So I hope that this option of changing the site status and seeing it in the list of sites, that how the thread status change, and then later you can use it in any tool that you generally use to visualize or make reports of your sites. So I hope you like this video and let's meet in the next. Goodbye.